Living with a fearful dog is exhausting. Every walk becomes a battle. Every visitor causes chaos. You watch other people stroll calmly with their dogs and wonder why that can't be you. The good news? Fear isn't forever. Your dog can change. But first, you need to understand what's really going on in their head and in yours. This guide will show you exactly why your dog is scared and give you a clear, step-by-step plan to build real confidence. No fluff, no quick fixes, just proven methods that actually work. Most people think their dog unnaturally developed a fear, was abused, or had a terrible past. Sometimes that's true, but often the answer is more complicated and sometimes harder to hear. Let's break down the 5 real reasons dogs become fearful, starting with the most obvious one. Yes, past trauma is real. If your dog was attacked, hit by a car, or hurt badly, their brain remembers. Dogs have incredible memories for danger. It's how they survive. When your dog refuses to walk past the spot where they were attacked, they're not being stubborn. Their brain is sending urgent warning signals about danger and near-death experiences. That memory creates a mental roadblock demanding avoidance. Think of it like someone who got in a car accident. They might panic every time they approach that intersection. Your dog's brain works the same way. But here's what nobody wants to hear. You can't love away genetic fear. Just like you inherit your parents' eye color or height, dogs inherit temperament. If a puppy's mom was anxious and dad was aggressive, that puppy starts life with a nervous system set to high alert. If your dog has been scared since puppyhood, despite having a great home, you're likely fighting genetics. This doesn't mean they're broken. It just means you're starting from behind, not at zero. Knowing this is actually helpful because it stops you from blaming yourself. Some things are written in DNA. Now imagine living in a house where people constantly yell, doors slam, kids scream, and the TV blasts 24/7. You'd be stressed out of your mind, right? That's how many dogs live. Constant chaos equals constant stress. When a dog never gets peace at home, they can't handle stress outside. Their nervous system is already maxed out. So when they see something scary on a walk, they explode. Not because that thing is so terrible, but because they're already running on empty. A chaotic home creates a chaotic dog. You could have perfect genetics and a peaceful home, but if your dog never experiences the world, they'll be terrified of it. This happens a lot with puppies who aren't socialized or dogs who move from the country to the city. Everything is alien. Think about it. If you'd never seen a garbage truck, a person in a wheelchair, or a crying baby, those things would seem threatening. Your dog's brain has the same reaction. They perceive unfamiliar things as potential dangers. Fear of the unknown is the easiest fear to prevent, but the hardest to fix later. And here's the big one, the one most people miss. Your dog's fear is often a mirror of your energy. Dogs are pack animals. They look to their leader to know if they're safe. If the leader is calm, the dog is calm. If the leader is nervous, the dog panics. Here's what this looks like in real life. You see another dog approaching. You tense up and hold the leash tight. Your heart races. You might verbally express your anxiety. Your dog feels all of that. They interpret your stress as confirmation that danger is present, and they should be scared too. Even worse, when your dog gets scared and you comfort them, picking them up, petting them, talking in a sweet voice, you're accidentally telling them that their fear is justified and this situation is indeed a big deal. You think you're helping, but to a dog, affection equals approval. You're rewarding the fear. This is the hardest thing for most dog owners to accept, but it's also the most important thing to understand if you want to help your dog. So now that you know the why, let's talk about the how. Building confidence takes time, But the formula is simple. First rule: stop taking your dog into situations that terrify them. If the dog park is a nightmare, stop going. If a specific street triggers them, avoid it for now. You can't train a panicking dog. You have to create safety first. Create a safe space. This is where a crate becomes gold. A crate isn't a prison, it's a den. Dogs naturally love small enclosed spaces because they feel secure. Give your dog a place where they can completely relax and turn off, and burn the stress out. A tired dog is a calm dog. Fearful dogs often have too much pent-up energy. Long walks, fetch, or running, whatever gets them physically exhausted, will calm their mind. Next, you need to change how they see scary things. This is called desensitization, but don't let the fancy word scare you. It's simple. The old pattern is, dog sees scary thing, feels fear, barks or runs. The new pattern is, dog sees scary thing, looks at you, gets treats. Here's how it works. Find the trigger. Let's say it's strangers. Stand far enough away that your dog notices the stranger but doesn't freak out. The second they look at the stranger, give them their favorite treat. I'm talking steak, cheese, hot dogs, the good stuff. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You're rewiring their brain. Over time, their thought process changes from associating strangers with danger to associating them with delicious rewards. You become the good thing that shows up when the scary thing appears. This takes patience, but it's one of the most powerful tools you have. Confidence also comes from knowing the rules. When a dog knows what's expected, they relax. Try something called threshold training. Your dog never goes through a door without permission. They wait at the crate door until you give approval. They sit before getting in the car. Why does this matter? Because it shifts responsibility. When your dog barrels out the front door first, they're the leader. They're entering the scary world without backup. That's terrifying. When they have to wait for you, they're effectively asking for guidance on safety. When you give the command, you're communicating that you've assessed the situation and it's safe to proceed. This tiny practice builds massive trust. Every time your dog waits for your permission, you're reinforcing that you're in charge of safety. They don't have to worry about what's on the other side of that door. You've got it handled. And this is the hardest part for humans. When your dog gets scared, do not baby them. Don't pick them up. Don't use a coddling tone. Don't pet them. Why? Because in dog language, that means you're validating their fear response. Instead, be the calm anchor. Stand tall. Keep the leash short but loose. Keep walking with confidence. Give them a command, sit or heel, something that makes them focus on you instead of the fear. When you act like nothing is wrong, your dog picks up on your calm confidence. They realize the human isn't worried. The human controls everything, so maybe this isn't a big deal after all. Dogs mirror your energy. If you're confident, they borrow that confidence. If you're anxious, they amplify it. You have more control over your dog's emotional state than you realize, but it requires you to change first. Fixing fear takes time. It might take weeks. It might take months. There's no magic button. But the formula is always the same. Remove chaos from their environment. Become a strong, calm leader. Teach them that scary things predict good things. Never reward fear with comfort. Your dog doesn't need your pity. They need your leadership. They're not looking for a friend. They're looking for someone to show them the world is safe. Be that person. Stop feeling sorry for them. Start leading them. That's how you turn a terrified dog into a confident companion. Fear doesn't have to be forever. Whether your dog's fear comes from trauma, genetics, or the energy you're putting out, you can change their story. It won't be easy. But when your dog finally walks confidently beside you, trust you completely, and stop seeing the world as a threat. Every second of effort will be worth it. Your dog is waiting for you to step up. Before you go, I want to hear from you in the comments below. First, what is the one specific thing or situation that your dog is most afraid of? Is it strangers, other dogs, or something random like thunder? And second, I want you to be honest with yourself and me. Do you find yourself accidentally babying them when they get scared? If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button so we can help more dogs overcome their fears. And don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense training advice. I'll see you in the next one.